Yes, sir. We are back. Got that UGA game in full effect. AJ Mullis. This kid has been turning up big time. Big time turn up for that boy AJ Mullis. Let me get the link out in the chat. I think that's all Noti gang work right now. I don't even think that. I believe it's straight Noti gang work. Cause I don't even think I sent that link out yet. But appreciate you guys tuning in. Look at the hashtag Noti gang in the chat. Did I get the link already? I may be giving y'all too much credit. Nah. Straight Noti gang work. Yes, sir. Let me get a sound check. Do y'all hear me good? Is everything y'all see me on the cam? We're gonna do this calm commentary just like we did the last one. We just chop it up. Don't gotta be too game specific. It's not like a prime time game where we need the full on. But yeah, man. UGA versus Oklahoma. You got Duncan Woods versus Brock Williamson. This one's gonna be a nice little 1-2, man. Thank you. This is gonna be a nice game. Pardon me, that was me on the game sound. Whenever I click from my OBS to the actual game, that's when it does that. But yeah, man. Brock Williamson having himself a decent season, 1,832 yards, 11 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. UGA is on the 2-game win streak. Can they continue this against Oklahoma? Oklahoma, a decent team, but they definitely been skidding down in the last couple of games, man. I said turn the game down a little bit. Let me see. Let me turn the game down a little bit real quick. And I go ahead no game sound, pardon me. But let me see. Did the game sound good now? Talk to me. I always think to turn myself up a little bit, but let me know if it's good now. I said we all good. Brock Williamson in the gun. Oh, Crite. And he's just shy of the first down. That's going to be 4th and inches. So 4th and inches, they're going to try to punt this one away. Go for it. On the other side of the field? Oh, Penny is dangerous. On the other side of the field, that's basically giving Oklahoma a touchdown. Duncan Woods ain't nothing to play with like that. Y'all coach would have got fired after that. I ain't gonna hold you. If your coach would have did that, he would have got fired. I would have personally fired him myself. Like, bro, what you doing, bro? You just trying to give away games? You tanking in college? Like, what's going on? Like, what? Like, what? Is you tanking, my guy? I'd have been like, yo, he's tripping. Let's see. That first run not going nowhere. Winters was on lock. They gonna go right back to him. And Quentin Santos in on the tackle. 3rd and 5. Oh, full start. That looked like the right guard. Yep, that looked like the right guard right there, guys. I think that was the right guard. 3rd and 10. How y'all boys feeling today? If you in the chat right now, talk to me. What's going on? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling right now? 3rd and 10. Duncan Wood, you got to make a play, my God. 3rd and 10. He going to the outside. He finds his receiver, but he's a yard shy. So both defenses locking down. One 4th and inches, the other one 4th and 1. And both teams gonna have to punt it away, man. You're gonna have to punt it away. Had to restart my stream. What's going on, BJ? Stream good, y'all? There go that boy, Zenu Fenton. That boy Zenu Fenton. Or Zenny Phantom. Pardon me, Zenny Phantom in this one. Lockdown defense out of that corner position. Boy, BJ said, internet is tripping. Gotta get that internet together, my God. Can't miss the action. 1st and 10 from the 34. Brock Williamson. Brock Williamson been alright, but this kid right here has been the leading catalyst for UGA's success over the last couple of weeks. 22 rushes, 112 yards, and 2 touchdowns last week for AJ Mullis. I think he actually had a hat trick. I think he had a receiving touchdown as well. But that boy AJ Mullis, they get him going, and it is trouble it is trouble. They're going to hand it off to Mullis, and Mullis going to be tracked down. About 3 yards. About 3 yards. We all going to get a cold word going, guys. So the guys who miss it, they just don't miss it. But that's a little short throw right there by Brock. And as soon as defense is all over it, I knew this was going to be a better game than people thought, because both of these teams is hungry for a win right now. UGA on the win streak, trying to keep it up on the up and up. And Oklahoma, it looked like they had signs of being a true competitor. Like, it looked like they had some signs of being like one of those teams, but a couple of tough battles, you know, kind of got them right out of it. So that boy Cartier said that's on our game plan. 2nd and 8. 15 rushes, 63 yards. And Dylan Winter in his last week performance. So didn't have quite the performance that A.J. Mullis had, but still trying to get some things going. Oh, they on y'all game plan. Yeah, they definitely on y'all game plan. But one thing I like is that they adjust in this game. And whoa, knocking that ball free. Okay. Knocking that ball free. And oh, safety! Poor awareness right there by Duncan Woods, trying to get outside a little bit too much. And that's a body bag. Drop those body bags in the chat. That's tough. Bobby Flowers. Outside linebacker. Well, it might have been an inside linebacker. I think he's outside. I got to do my homework on him. Like, Duncan Woods. See what we got going here. Play action. Williamson gonna go the other way to the tight end. The tight end gonna pick up a nice game before he got leveled. So Brock doing his thing. Brock doing his thing on that one. Definitely shout out to y'all punter, because that field position was clutch. See what Brock got. He trying to get out the pocket. And oh, almost going the other way. Trying to catch up with his guy, Cartier Ocean, on that one. Cartier Ocean not able to do what it do. They're going to hand it off to Mullis. And now, don't want to let him get started. Quick slant right there, and Ocean not able to hold on to it, but that's also going to be an illegal blocking downfield on them RPOs. Lyman got to be, oh no, they're going to call offsides. Oh, so they're going to give them the first down. Wow. Georgia gets a tough break right there. Shout out to my guy Eli Carter in the building. And the VC with my guys too. Nice little stretch there. Mullis tackle. This is just a little calm commentary, guys, so pardon me if I'm a little distracted. The linebacker is definitely a bit quick. Body bags. Sean Williams getting in on the play. And Brock ain't have no shot. Yeah, I told you, like, the Sooners got one of them teams that looked like they had some potential of being, like, you know, top squad, but it just some unfortunate events. You know, it's a tough go here in the Moolahverse, man. It's not easy. It was not going. Not gonna be too easy here in the Moolahverse. They're gonna shift out of this set. Duncan Woods, let's see what you got. They want a shotgun set. He got a safety last time. That's the only point scored in the game, and almost another one. But he's hit as he threw the ball. Coach, I know coach was on him with this field position. Like, you better get rid of it. You better get rid of it. 2nd and 10. They should just run and get some, you know, safety yards. And yes, Dylan Winter. That's exactly what Dylan Winter is gonna do. That's gonna be a first down for the Sooners. See if the Sooners can keep it going. Shout out to my guy BJ in the chat. 2 safeties definitely would have been crazy, but they got themselves out the mud. Winters now gonna shake off a tackle, but only gonna get one on the play. These Georgia defensive linemen and linebackers really getting to the ball quickly. Santos on a blitz. And Duncan, gonna deliver. Ooh, nice broken tackle right there. And he's gonna try to hold the ball forward for a first down, but there's a penalty on the play. What a play right there by Duncan Woods. And they're gonna call roughing the passer on the defense. Bobby Flowers, who got the safety, just a little bit overzealous. And I like that big time. I like that play right there from Duncan Woods, though. I'm not gonna lie. Duncan Woods look good. They throwing it deep. And ooh. He got leveled on that one, guys. He got leveled. He got leveled on that one. A nice little quick slant right there. So Duncan putting in some tough spots in traffic. Bigsby able to hold on to that one, but he got to be careful. You got to be careful on that. But definitely shout out to Quentin Santos, because you see how deep Quentin Santos got in coverage. He is a linebacker. So for him to get in coverage like that, the middle with the backup. Okay. They give it to the backup Finley. A little delayed handoff. He's going to make it a very manageable 3rd and 3. That's what I like to see, man. Pistol set now. Duncan. And he drops another dot to Bigsby. Bigsby starting to pick up some steam here. Him and Duncan Woods look like, you know, they got a nice little connection going. Drop those 2s in the chat if you're rocking with me. 2s in the chat if you're rocking with me. Nah, we do here in the Moolahverse, man. If you are new here, welcome to the Moolahverse Simulation Football League, where you can see the game, be the game, and play the game as the game plays you. Or AI versus AI. We do take things to another level. If you'd like to get your career started, shout out to my guy BJ. Check out the live chat and get in our Discord. Nice pass right there to Sweet. Duncan Woods starting to catch his groove. UGA has to watch out. They're stacking the line. They're trying to keep this pressure on Duncan Woods and get him out of his rhythm here on this drive. They're going to hand it off to Winter up the middle. Winter picks up a block. Winter plants his feet. He's going to be tracked down by Quentin Santos, but not before he's going to pick up the first down at the 11-yard line. 3 tackles for Santos. Things is getting chippy down there on that field. Y'all see how chippy is beginning to get on that field down there. Let's see if they can finish this drive. They're going to go with a play action. Still trying to send some heat, but a nice little misdirection on that play. They're going to pick up 5. 2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line. So they got a nice opportunity here to punch it in, and let's see if they can draw. Well, UGA already drew first blood with the safety, but can they get the first touchdown of the game? Let's see. And Duncan Woods gonna run it in, taking matters into his own hands. Defense didn't account for him. And you got to watch this kid, Duncan Woods, man. This kid is tough. This kid is tough. Definitely trying to make a name for himself here in the MSFL. And not a bad season so far for him. He's going to run it in for the touchdown. Gotta account for them legs. When in doubt, Duncan Woods it out, man. Touchdown. Nice little run right there. Pardon me, guys. Nice little game we got on our hands right now. But pardon me, I'm in and out. Like I said, this is just a relaxed commentary game. It's not really prime time, so I will be, you know, a little in and out. But I'm still staying tuned on what's going on in the chat. Chop it up with me in the chat too. We can talk about a couple different things. Don't gotta keep it too, you know, keyed on the game. We definitely go pay attention to the game because that's what we're here for. But now Brock Williamson is starting to get in his bag, so you gotta watch it. That's a dot. Yeah, Brock is in his bag now. Brock is in his bag. Book bags in the chat. Book bags in the chat. Because that boy Brock is in his bag. I gotta find a book bag emote. I gotta find a book bag emote. Or bag, period. Because Brock is in his bag right now, guys. Gotta find the bag emote for sure. That boy Brock not playing. They're gonna hand it off to AJ Mullis up the middle, 2nd and 6 now. He's gonna gain 4. So AJ Mullis kind of been more on Brock right now, but after that score, Brock definitely not trying to play. They're gonna hand it off to one of the good brothers. That's a good first down. Ooh, AJ Mullis, but this one might be coming back. I don't even think he's going to celebrate because he knows that there's a flag on the play. Shout out to my guy, Max. Yo, Max, man, y'all 6 wins in a row now, Max? How you feeling? 6 wins in a row, Max, in the building. That is LSU safety, but how you feeling it? Montel Curtis is going to get cursed out by his entire team for holding on that play because AJ Mullis took it to the house. They still got AJ in, and he's tired, but they're going to go right back to him. Why not? And he's still going to pick up 6. But that was the play that AJ needed, though. That was the play that AJ needed. Shotgun set, 2nd and 13. Ooh, they're going to go to Ocean on the screen, but the linebacker is all over that. And I'm not going to lie, this kid Bryson is a really good linebacker for Oklahoma. As soon as linebacker Bryson is tough, keep an eye on him. I'm telling y'all now. 3rd and 13 after that play went nowhere. Nice balanced approach from UGA, though. 10 runs, 10 passes, and oh my God, I saw that coming. The tight end, Andrew Crocker, for the touchdown. I told you, Brock is in his bag. Brock is in his bag. Gotta watch him. His teammates egging him on. Just check out Brock dumping that one off. Woo. Way to answer back. They answer right back with a touchdown of their own, and that's what you like to see. right there. And this dude Phantom plays defense. Phantom, I would say he's a really good, really good DB. You can't play with him, can't test him too much because he definitely can make you pay. Still, we do got a lot of top guys that I feel like separate themselves from him. And Duncan Woods got to get rid of that one, but Phantom is still not a guy that you can play with too much, so he'll keep going his way. Duncan in trouble, out of the pocket, and tried to use his legs to get him out of trouble. Got the touchdown like that last time, but this time UGA is all over. 4th and 2. On his up and on the way. Let's see what's going on. AJ Mullis. Nice little reception right there for 8. Okay, AJ. I think AJ's starting to get in his bag. I gotta watch him, man. I gotta watch him. Ooh, first down. First down, UGA. AJ Mullis in the passing game again. And AJ's starting to heat up. Y'all gotta watch him. I gotta watch him. They're going right back to him. He only gonna get a yard. But AJ Mullis is tough, bro. This dude been playing. I wanna say the last 3-4 weeks, he's been in his bag. Gonna take the slant right there, lower his shoulder. That block would have progressed a little sooner. Would have been tough. But between Bryson and Church, man, I like these linebackers on the Sooners, man. They can make some plays. They hungry. Nice little dump down. Curtis trying to redeem himself. He's lucky that they got a touchdown after that holding touchdown came back from AJ Mullis, because the team would have let him have it. That's going to be the 2-minute warning for this half. The team would have let him have it, though. They got to be. He's lucky. Ooh, step up, good. That might be a holding, though. Might be a holding. Yup, holding. So UGA, couple holding penalties. Who's that? That's Devontae Minor, the guard. 1st and 20. So still got first down on their side. Still got a couple of downs to work with, but definitely gonna be backed up a bit. Let's see what they got. Brock got Tom. Gonna dump that one to Curtis though. And that's only gonna pick up 4. So you know you don't gotta make a home run. Just chip down, chip away. You know what I'm saying? Chip away. Cover some ground, and that's what they doing. Closer and closer. 3rd and 12. Not too bad. Not too bad. He got some time. Set his feet. Going to the corner, and Crite is always on time. Ethan Crite. Yo, whenever they need a big play, man, for whatever reason, this kid is right on time. That's why we call him Crite on time here in the Moolah-verse. Look at that. Look at this kid, man. Just spectacular. Ooh, did he get a foot in, though? They gonna count that first foot? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Okay, look, I was about to say, man, I don't know if he got those feet down. Look, yeah, one of them feet was in the air. I'm going to just say, look, he dragging that foot. Do you count that foot? Do y'all count that first foot? I don't know. He was dragging, but I don't know if he had the ball yet. Oh, they're going to say, they're going to count it. Okay. That was close. That one was close, guys. That one was close. Shotgun set, Brock. Going with a little, ooh, AJ not going to be able to hold on to that one. Kirksey was all over it. That one was super close, though. He's going deep to Ocean, and another, ooh. They gonna say that's incomplete. Did he drop that? So Ocean almost came up with a huge play right there, but he couldn't hold it in. And that was tough. If Ocean would have held that one, that would have been tough. That was one that UGA really needed to go over the hump right there. Field goal unit on the floor. They really needed that one. They really needed that one. He needed to hold on to that one. And they're gonna kick the field goal. Field goal is good though. But that big play right there, if Ocean would have held on to that one, would have been huge. Ought to be. Ooh, bro, that is tricky. Allergies. That could have been crazy. So they had to settle for the field goal, but they still got a nice little lead here. One score lead. One score lead. If the Sooners can get a touchdown here, they definitely can take this lead. And a nice little dunk down right there. Going to get them to first, or will it be inches? They're going to say that he got past the marker. And let's see. They're going to use a timeout. About 40 seconds left in the half. The 35. 2 timeouts, trying to see if they can get some type of points. UGA sending some heat, and oh, a little too much on it. Duncan Woods had to throw that away. You don't want to give UGA too much time, though. So you're going to have to complete this or go with a run on third. They're going deep. They're going to take a shot. And oh, Bigsby over Phantom. Oh, on his head. Oh, my. And they might have called the pass interference on the defense. Yes, they did. But Bigsby still went up and got it anyway. What a play. They're going to decline that. On his head. On his head. On his head. On his head. Wow. So that penalty gonna bring them back a bit, but on his head and a touchdown. So the Sooners close out this drive before the half in big time fashion. First it was Bigsby, then Rivers. And those are the 2 receivers that you gotta watch out for when you're playing against this team. You also gotta watch out for that tight end sweep. But Duncan Woods, what a drive to keep alive. What a drive to keep alive. And that's going to get them the lead. And they get to kick a field goal here to go up by 2. But wow, on his head. I knew this game was going to be a fight. That's why I wanted to keep this game up. Because although these teams are not having the best of seasons, these are 2 teams that have a lot of potential. And it looked like we might have a shootout on our hands. 32 seconds left for UGA. Can Brock Williamson answer the call and get points as well? They got 3 timeouts in 30 seconds, so not impossible for them to get some points here. Let's see. 1st and 10 from the 25. Brock, what do you got? Brock stepping up. Brock takes matters into his own hands. He's going to take a hit and call a timeout at the 34 now. Still 2 timeouts left. Both teams have 2 timeouts though. Gotta play cautious. Can't take too much of a shot. And he's going to go to Curtis over the middle. And they're going to use another timeout. So that's just inching them closer. If they can try to get a couple plays off, get in field goal range, they're going to need a big play, though. Brock is going to have to take a shot. And this is the shot that he's taking. And good. Couldn't hold on. That was the one that they might have needed. That one right there by Good could have made a big difference. Could have at least maybe went a long way to them getting 3. That one. Off the mark, and they got to get it to Curtis, the tight end. Another timeout. I don't know if they should have used that timeout, though, because now what do? You got to take a shot to the end zone. Well, they might not have had enough time to do a hurry-up anyway. But, oh, incompletion. Oh, that's another drop right there from Ocean. Not that he really needed to bring that one in. That one would have killed the clock. But they got to take a shot to the end zone now. Got to take a shot to the end zone now. See, they're going to go to the outside to the tight end. Can he get out of bounds? And they did a good job of keeping him from going out of bounds. And that's going to be the half, guys. So UGA is going to go to the half trailing by 2. But this is a good game, guys. I told you guys, you got to keep the good games till the end, man. But we've been cooking all the good games too early in the season. So now I've been really intentional. Now I just been really intentional on trying to, you know, trim up this the way I'm doing these games in a more effective way, where I'm having, you know, room, where I'm getting the mid games out the way, but I'm still, you know, holding the good games, because this is another heavyweight battle right here. 4-3 Texas versus 4-3 Michigan. Yes, these teams are 4-3, but in this setting, you cannot sleep on teams like that. Those are two very good teams in the league. This is also a really good game. Do y'all have Tyshawn Bryant or the book? Which one are y'all going with? Freshman Tyshawn Bryant or the book? Both of these quarterbacks have shown a lot of really good flashes. But who do you guys got? We got some good freshmen in this one too. Brock Williamson versus that boy Duncan Woods. You see 2 touchdowns from them. We're going to get into this third quarter. Drop those threes in the chat. Threes in the chat. And stay on the lookout for that cold word, man. Cold word coming soon. Try to see who rocking and bopping with us. Tell them guys they better get up, because that cold word is bubbling. Duncan over the middle, and he finds Rivers again. You gotta keep an eye on this kid Rivers. Man, December just a step behind, and Rivers using that speed to get away. Not a big time, not a big size receiver, but this kid can make big time plays. The speed, soft hands, man. This kid is pretty tough. Man, December with a lot on his plate. Shotgun set, Duncan Woods. Duncan gonna hand it off to Finley, the backup. The backup looking all right. Shout out to my guy from Brazil, Adriano. Salute to my boy Adriano in the chat. They're gonna go up the middle with Winters. Nice one right there. You can't, yo, Winter is tough. This kid Winter is tough. Gotta watch out for this kid. Like he's a really good back. And I think the balance of Oklahoma make them tough, but they just don't really excel in one thing. So I think that's the difference. Ooh, just too much on that one. Tried to throw a little touch on it, but still a little bit out of reach for Winter on that one. We got Brazil in the house, man. It's so good to see how the Moolah versus grown, man. We got some guys out of Brazil tuning in. The Philippines is another place, and another bad sack right there. One thing about Woods, he gotta figure out how to get rid of that ball. And Bobby Flowers gets to him again. We seen that happen on the last one, and Bobby Flowers sacked him for a safety. Him and Bobby Flowers get a bit chippy, because Bobby Flowers also got penalized for roughing the passer. But he has to figure out when he's, you know, rolling out to get that ball out. If he doesn't see nothing, he gotta get it out. Can't keep taking these bad sacks for like super losses. Now they're gonna have to go with a short screen and hope they can pick up a block. Winter gonna be tackled by Phantom, and Phantom trying to redeem himself for giving up that big play, trying to keep this crowd into that hole. Here at Athens, you hear the student section going crazy, trying to get a win in front of their home crowd. They're gonna punt it up and away. Single back set, AJ Mullis up the middle. Lineman trying to help push AJ Mullis through, but only 7. So outside of that play that got taken away, we haven't really seen too big of runs from AJ. We haven't seen him break anything outside of that when that got pulled back. And it looks like another penalty is on the way. Yeah, that's going to be a full start. These two teams really tough, though. Got to give credit where it's due, man. These teams are very tough. This is one of those matchups. And some Georgia players getting frustrated with their line in this one. And look, one thing about this defense, Bryson, I told you, these linebackers, man, don't play. Bryson has 12 tackles, and we're still very early in the third quarter, man. This kid, Bryson, is no joke. And, ooh, they caught him slipping. Free play for Williamson, and it's going to be a body bag. And he's still going to gain some yards. You got to just throw that one to the deepest receiver. especially when you got them off sides. So that's going to lead to 3rd and 7 instead of being 4th and 15. And now Oklahoma a bit upset with their D-line for being a bit overzealous. Repeat 3rd down, 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Let's see. Brock going to the outside, and he's going to miss. I think that he was trying to go to Sammy Good on the outside. Yes, he was, but Good didn't get a good enough throw on that one. Mahomes may win, man. Adriano, Mahomes might win. Mahomes might win. He might go 3 in a row. It's definitely a strong possibility, Adriano. If he's trying to pull a Tom Brady, he's definitely going to need a 3-speed. Offset I formation. Winter gonna stiff arm the receiver. Stiff arm a defender. Quentin Santos gonna clean up the mess, and that's gonna also be a holding. And I'm pretty sure Georgia's going to accept this and put them back to the 18. Yes, they are. So Georgia with 5 guys down on the line. A total of 7 in the box. And ooh, they're trying to test Man over the middle. At that time, Man all over Brewer. Man says, y'all gonna stop testing me. Yeah, he's definitely the guy. Ooh, they go to Bigsby. And Bigsby being guarded by number 25 on that play. Really taking advantage. That was Archibald in coverage. I'm not sure if Archibald got what it takes to be guarding up on Bigsby like that. Duncan Woods is. Bigsby playing cool. Another 4-star, gonna back them up 5, but Duncan Woods stays strong in the pocket and gets a 1st down. See, Winter is tough. That's tough for Olin the guard right there, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's tough. That's definitely tough for Quentin Santos to guard, man. Like a quick running back like that, shifty like that, you know, Quentin Santos could do all he can, but that's definitely going to be, you know, a little bit complicated. Shotgun set. Rivers in the slot. Watch Rivers and Man December. And no, they're going to go to the backup running back. Once again, they're testing Quentin Santos's coverage. So they got these, you know, shifty backs. And they're testing his coverage, man. Testing his coverage. Woods gonna get it to Sweet. Gonna play action, play to the flats, and that's gonna pick up 5. So OU really chopping the tree, working their way downfield, barring any turnovers here. They're at least gonna get some points and draw some separation from UGA. They're gonna hand it off to Winter. Shout out to my guy, Debo in the building. Debo tuned in. And they're going to go to a touchdown, Rivers. Wow. This kid, Duncan Woods, is having a night. That is his 2nd time finding P.J. Rivers for the touchdown. And I'm telling you, man, these generic receivers for OU is turning up. Can't sleep on them. And who's that he routed up like that? Ooh, that was the... that might have been like a 4th string. Yeah, that's about a 4th string secondary guy. They had a lot of receivers out there. I had to match up, and ooh, Rivers just left that kid in the dust, man. There's levels. There's levels, man. 20-12. If they get this extra point, it's gonna be 21-12, and that is good, man. 21-12. In favor of OU. UGA cooking, man. Debo, what up? I hear you in the Discord too, Debo. So if you're here, I hear you in the Discord for sure. I mean, you got it deaf now, but I can hear you if you was talking. That's why I came in the that's why I pulled up in the Discord so I could chop it up with guys in here too. They wanted to chop it, man. Brock Williamson in the gun. Can Brock answer back? They're going to have to start answering back soon, man. I want to say that Oklahoma is doing a good job of keeping UGA's offense under wraps so far. Only 12 points in the game. Let's see. Curtis for a little short gain. So Brock is chipping away. But they've been trying to get that run game going. However, it was not in their favor so far. Because look at how these guys low in the box with those two linebackers in there, man. Them linebackers is good too, but they're going to go to AJ. And AJ knows, man. There's nowhere for AJ to go. 14 rushes, only 33 yards. And that rushing game plan, man. It looks like they're on it. They came prepared to stop the run. And I don't blame them, man. Church in on that one. You got Bryson down there at 3. These guys stacked the box on that one, and UGA having a tough go, man. Duncan Woods doing what he do. Nah, you could talk. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. Yeah, I like soccer, Adriano. I'm just not too... I like soccer, but I'm not, like, I don't watch it often. You know what I mean? Like, when I do watch it, it's cool. I watch the World Cup. I watch some of the top club teams, but I'm not really, like, a big soccer fan, you know? Shotgun set for Duncan Woods. Fakes the counter, and sweet. With the first down reception in between. I'm telling you, the receivers you got to watch for is Rivers, the wide receiver, Bigsby, the receiver, and the tight end, Sweet. These guys are all tough. Watch out for Bigsby in the slot right now. In the slot, working against Phantom, and Phantom locking him up on that one, stride for stride with him. Good defense. I called that matchup right then and there. 2nd and 12 here in the third. 2nd and 12. UGA desperately needs a stop right now. Brazil is up 1-0 to England. Okay. Oh, and that was tough right there. Phantom up against Ballard, and Ballard gonna win that battle. That was just nice touch by Duncan Woods, and UGA desperately needed a stop right there. But now, once again, Duncan Woods and those Sooners is in enemy territory. See, they're going to go up the middle with Winter. And man, December is going to make it in for the tackle. However, that was a 7-yard gain, and now they're just going to, looks like they're just going to try to run it down UGA's throw until they can stop it, and I don't blame them. They do have the lead right now, and all they got to do is work this clock, play keep away, and they may even let this one go into the third quarter. Let's see if they'll let this go into the fourth, or will they get a playoff? They're going to go with one more play here in this third quarter. What a block right there on Olin Santos. Look at them right now. Whoa, did you guys see that block? He even kept Olin down. He kept Quentin Santos down for a while. Get those fours in the chat. Fours in the chat. Fours in the chat. And because that block was so tough, cold word tough in the chat. Cold word tough. Everybody that comments tough gets the 500 SC. Cold word tough in the chat. Oh, and another tough dime. As Duncan Woods gets it to Sweet. Duncan Woods having himself a game, guys. And BJ, if you can, man, definitely can you screenshot, you know, who the guys who got it in. I'm going to let that tough go until... I'm going to let tough go until the kickoff. We're going to let tough go until the kickoff, guys. So be sure to get the guys touchdown. And there goes that man again, Rivers, for the hat trick. So Duncan Woods, those 3 touchdowns to PJ Rivers, and PJ Rivers now starting to make a name for himself. He said, throw me in that receiving category. with the top receivers here in this Moolah vs. Simulation Football League. We're gonna end the cold word tough after this field goal. After this not after this field goal, after this kickoff right here. So everybody that got it in before this kickoff play ends, you got it. Just to give y'all some more time. Oh, it's a fumble. And Gary just got his in just in the nick of time. Did the Sooners get the ball back? Did the Sooners get the ball back? Oh no, UGA recovered it. Ooh, what a break right there for UGA. What a break. What a break for UGA. But it's still some time, but UGA has to get a score on this drive right here. If they don't get a score on this drive, I think this thing is wraps, man. Brock looked like he has a sense of urgency now. Shout out to my guy, Nino Cavachi in the building, tight end for Ole Miss. 2nd and 3. They're going to throw that one on the out. Crite on time with the first down. Crite holding that ball. I guess his last dollar. Do you see the way he was holding on to that ball? Still plenty of time, but they got to get moving in a hurry. Brock Williamson moving with some sense of urgency right now. Let's see if Brock can keep it going. He was starting to get warm, man. He was in his bag, but then he kind of trailed right back off. His defense was making some plays. They went with a little running game plan. But now they're going to have to abandon that for a little while. They're going to dump it off to A.J. Mullis, who's going to drag a defender close to the first down marker. Might be inches, but also might be a hold. It is a hold, and that's going to take them back a few. 2nd and 15. So the only plus on that play is that you're still going to repeat 2nd down. But 2nd and 15, you got to make a play. Let's see. They're going to give it to Crite on time, who can't hold on. He's going to get a hit. He's going to jar the ball loose. Wow, shotgun set now. Brock, 3rd and 15, almost an interception, trying to go to Crite on time. They're going to have to punt this one away. Ew. Ew. 4th and 15, that is a tough break right there. They needed a score on this drive, if you ask me, fellas. They're going to have to punt this one away now. I don't know, guys. Field goal. Field goal unit. Duncan. Gonna hand it off. Duncan. Handing it to Winter. And look at the total defense. They 3rd in total defense, but look how much yards they gave up in this game. Uh-oh. That may be a full start. Yeah, so Georgia get a bit of a break here, but they're going to have to make a stop. UGA's defense giving up too much yards. They haven't gave up that much yards, as you can see on that last graphic, but Winter just gashing them, breaks a tackle, and turns this into a big game. OMG. Oh my God. This kid Winter playing ball right now, guys. Look at that move. Ooh. Number 2 just lost in the sauce. Definitely got lost in the sauce on that one. Offset I formation. I'm going to hand it off to Winter up the middle. Winter going to get stopped. 2nd and 9. Clinton in on the tackle. That's his 2nd tackle of the game. High formation. They need to stop right here. They going to the backup now. But why not, man? Why not try to run this thing out? Holding and UGA getting the breaks that they need, but they just gotta stop them now. 2nd and 19 after the penalty, but they cannot afford to give up another first down. Look, they lowering that box a bit now. 7 men in the box. They're gonna give a stretch to Winter, and look, as he's just killing this UGA defense. 3rd and inches. Wow. They're 10th in rush defense, and they gave up 140 today. So not a good sign for UGA. High formation, and they just going right back to Winter, and Winter's gonna get the first. That's the stop that they needed. This game might be over, guys. This game might be over. That's tough. That is tough. BJ, if you still here, did you get that screenshot of the guys that need those points? 2nd and 6 now. 4-yard rush. They just playing keeper with it, making this drive as long as possible. Definitely not playing D to the best of your ability. Usually don't give up this much yards. They're going to hand off the counter to Winter, and Winter once again. Wow, I really think they just caught UGA slipping, man, in this game, because UGA's defense can't do anything. That is uncharacteristic of them. Usually these guys are all over the field. But, man, as soon as just had their number on both sides of the field, man, not only could UGA not stop them, but UGA couldn't really put up too many points either. And this drive has been like the longest drive of the game. They just been running the length of the field, just giving it to both of their backs. And they've been making it happen. 3rd and 3 now. And we're about to take this under 3 minutes just on this drive alone. It's about to head into like the 2-minute mark. 3rd and 3, our formation. And I won't be surprised if they go right back to Winter. Yes, they're finally going to get him. Finally going to force a 4th down, but so much time taking off the clock. It took a little bit too long. And now UGA has to get a score in a hurry. If they don't get a score in a hurry, this game is over, guys. They need a score and a stop in no time, guys. Field goal unit on the way. If they get this field goal right here, it might just really be it. The field goal is up and no good. So UGA gets a break. Wow, the Sooners missed that one wide right. Oh my God. Will that one come back to? It's still not enough time. I don't know. Unless they get a big touchdown in a hurry, guys. I don't know. This may be the end of that light little 2-game win streak for UGA, but they just caught a huge break with that missed field goal. It was about 50, maybe about just 50 yards. And missed it. Oh, wow, good. What a grab from Good on his head. But that's going to take us into the 2-minute warning. So is it too late for Georgia, man? Georgia has to get something going. Well, wow, what a play right there. What a play. They're going to need a big play, man. They're going to need more than that. Brock going to check down to AJ, and AJ is going to get the first down. But they need a little more. Got to hurry it up. Got to hurry it up. No huddle. And AJ, that check down, not enough. That runoff, man, I don't think it's enough time. Nowhere near enough time, guys. Unless they get a touchdown on this play, yeah, nowhere near enough time, guys. The time is just ticking. They're trying to hurry up and get it done fast, but it's not enough. Brock gonna have to take off. He's just gonna throw it away. Toast the defenders. They would have tackled him. Took more time off the clock. Just throws that one away. Smart decision right there, but this game is over, guys. This game is definitely over. I don't see them getting a stop and scoring. Oh, he's hit as he thrown, but he gets the touchdown. Andrew Crockett, a tight end, with his 2nd touchdown of the game. Wow. This game is definitely over, though, guys. Not enough time, and he's hit as he's throwing, just showing the discipline, but they just needed this effort a bit earlier, man. I want to say that, you know, Oklahoma might have had their foot off their neck on this one. They're going to try to go for 2 here, offset I formation, trying to go for 2. Make it at least an 8-point gain. They're going with AJ up the middle, and AJ gets them the 2-point conversion, so now it's a bit of a stretch, guys. It's definitely a bit of a stretch. 50 seconds, you got to get a stop and a score. So you got to literally use all your timeouts to get the stop. And then you got to score with no timeouts with probably 30 seconds left. Yeah, far-fetched. Definitely make the score look better. But unless they get, like, this onside kick or something, it might be tough. Shout out to my guy, Cena Annoy tuning in. Pick 6 and 2-point conversion. It's a stretch. But is it possible? Shout out to Sinner Annoy. Appreciate you for tuning into the Moolah Burst, my guy. So, Terrence Brown. Okay. Shout out to my guy, Terrence Brown. Terrence Brown. I'm not sure who that is. I don't know who that is. They're gonna. Ooh, they get the tackle. Okay. But all Oklahoma literally has to do is play good defense on this one. Another tackle, stop, timeout. Okay, UGA. But using all your timeouts is still tough. And now a deep field goal. He was far right on the last one. This one is further. If he knocks this down, it's over. And he knocks it down, guys. So that one's just going to take the life out of UGA as he knocks that one down. And that's the game for sure. No way you're going to get a score to stop. Nailed them right in the grave with that kick. Yeah, nailed them right in the grave. I read your. There you go. Terrence Brown, I believe that's safety at UNC. Flags on the play, and Curtis, okay. What is that flag, though? Might be a holding. Oh, it's offsides on the defense, okay. They're going to decline that, though. Definitely going to decline that one. Yeah, safety for UNC. I knew it was the one of the UNC safeties. 1st and 10. And that dump down not going to do you much justice anyway. It's just a little too late for UGA, man. This was a good game, though. This was a good game. It was a good fight up until, you know, I want to say they really seized the game. And there goes Cartier Ocean. JoJo Cartier Ocean with a nice catch right there, but just a little too late, man. Needed this effort from JoJo earlier. And Crite on time with the touchdown. And they're definitely going to make this look good, but even Crite knows it. He like, it's over, though. It doesn't even matter. He's going to throw the ball out. Touchdown UGA. And just a little too late, man. Defense got that last stop just too late. And Ethan Crite knew it. Even running into the end zone, Crite was like, man, this don't even really matter. So they're going to give them the extra point. And UGA is going to make this look like a 2-point lead even if they get it, or a 3-point lead. Even if they get it, they're going to hand it off to AJ. Up the middle again. And AJ going to be stopped short. And that's really where things went left. Couldn't get the run game going. And it's because of that kid, Bryson, man. Bryson and the other middle linebacker, the other inside linebacker. Those guys are tough. Those guys are tough. And Oklahoma comes away with a big win. Salute to Duncan Woods. Duncan Woods showed his hand, man. Looked really good in this game. 295, 3 touchdowns. Brock Williamson looked good as well, man. Brock Williamson really had the better game, but some of that was garbage time. I think Duncan Woods really got it done when it mattered. Yeah, that's what I got to say. Duncan Woods got it done when it mattered. Escapes with the win. Took him less attempts as well. So you got to keep that into effect. But really a good job by both quarterbacks, both freshman quarterbacks showing us what's up. Dylan Winter really made the difference in that run game. Usually UGA plays better, man. But, you know, just a tough game, man. Tough game. Tough team that they were playing against. Sean Bigsby had some big plays on his head versus, you know, Zanny Phantom. And, you know, I just definitely got to say salute on that one. Ethan Crite had some big plays and a touchdown late in the game. Andrew Crocker had, you know, two nice little touchdowns. But P.J. Rivers, shout out to P.J. Rivers, 3 of his 4 receptions being touchdowns. This kid had a really good game, and this kid is going to be a problem here in this league. P.J. Rivers, man. Shout out to P.J. Rivers. He's putting himself in a little wide receiver conversation. You can't sleep on him. He got some big playability. You know, can make some things happen. Gotta keep your eye on PJ Rivers. But look at the tackles, man. I told you, Denzel Bryson is tough. 15 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. David Hanna was playing good too. So was I want to say Steffens, and where's the other guy for UGA who was sacking? He kept sacking Duncan. Well, when I get to the sacks, I know I'll see him. But he was playing really good. Flowers, Bobby Flowers, outside linebacker. Yeah, this kid was playing really good. He's another guy. Him and Hanna, you gotta watch out for UGA. Like UGA has some good defenders, man. They just couldn't get it done today. You know, like early on it was looking alright, but then you know Duncan Woods found that soft spot with PJ Rivers and Sweet with a couple of big plays. Even Bigsby had a couple big plays. I really would say it was the big plays of Oklahoma that drew the separation. But all in all, though, definitely was a good game, man. Can't complain about the effort in this one. From neither team. Kicking, Oklahoma's kicker definitely missed one, but he made the one that mattered. Made the one that mattered most. Punt team, kick return, punt return, team, you go down the line. Get a hashtag our league in the chat for the guys that still rock with me. Gotta show you guys the cheese stats too, but definitely appreciate you guys for rocking with me. We still got some more action left for the night, guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned because we definitely got more action. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. It's your boy Kamish Moolah. And that's all for this game, but we definitely got some more. So stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. I got my good Moolah versus Light. Let me see if you guys can see it. I know I showed you guys earlier, but oh no, they don't show the Moolah versus Light. I'm tight. I think the thing takes out the light actually. But hold up, pardon me. The room is a little messy, but I'm still gonna show the background because I gotta show my Moolah versus Light. Let me show you guys the Moolah versus Light real quick, man. Let me see. Just hold that 35. Okay, look. Peep the Moolah versus Light, guys. You see how we rocking? Yes, sir. Moolah verse in full effect. But let me take it back to 35 real quick. You guys see me properly the way it's supposed to be. That's that red glare though that you guys see on my face. We just close that out. And I appreciate you guys for rocking with me though, man. I'm out of here.